This is Spam. It's just meat in a can. Pork, in fact. And since most people probably don't eat meat in a can these days, I thought we should give it a try. Alright, let's get started with this beautiful unboxing. As you can see here, we got a nice gold can, no paperwork. Pull this thing back, and boom, you've got meat. Now, extracting this meat can be a little bit trickier, so I recommend you use the tap and shake method. Give it a couple seconds, and... Alright, I will say, fresh out of the can, this stuff smells disgusting. It says, fully cooked, ready to eat, hot or cold. So they're saying I could eat this right now. Alright, we're gonna take the tiniest bite of this uncooked for our first impressions. I've had this cooked before, I have never had this raw. And I'm not looking forward to it. Very mushy and very salty. Yeah, I don't recommend eating it raw, to be honest. I don't know who does that. Luckily, I have some Islander friends, and they put me on to how I'm really supposed to eat this. So the best way I heard to cook this is probably just to fry it up in a pan. I've tried air frying it, wasn't as good as just throwing it into a good old pan. Right here I got the cast iron, and I'm cooking it up until it gets crispy and brown on one side. Then I'm gonna flip it, and I'm gonna do the same on the other side. All right, here it is. One piece of cooked Spam. Way better. It's like a whole different food. It's crispy, it's salty, it actually tastes like meat, and dare I say it, it's pretty good. I don't know, man. This stuff has 180 calories per serving, which isn't really good. But it does last about 3 years on the shelf. This one right here expires May 2028. It is currently 2025. It goes really well with eggs, rice, a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of yum yum sauce or something like that. And it's also the main feature of the delicacy, which is musubi. If you've never had that before, you should try it. All right, now it's time to get down to the real canned meat and potatoes of this review. The wall of ratings. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Spam, taste-wise, is a flat 7. But for overall usefulness, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. That means Spam is going right here. Once I put the piece of tape on there. Yep, here we go. 7.5. Not bad, Spam, not bad at all. This has been Randomly Reviewed. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, share it with a friend. See you next time. Bye!